Hey pole bays, I'm Nakura and I'll be your instructor for this tutorial. Today we're going to be going over the Violator. Here's what it looks like. So to begin our Violator, we're going to come into our sit. Once we're in our sit, we're going to tilt our whole body towards one side. So you should feel even more secure in your sit now. Okay? From here, I'm going to bring my hands kind of like by my chest face area, so not up here. All right, you're going to bring it down. We're going to, as we're staying tilted towards one side, I'm going to start pressing my butt and my thigh into the pole here as I bring my chest back, okay? I'm going to start leaning out back, pressing the pole into my butt as I open my legs, okay? So the pole is going to be kind of like in the crease area of your butt and your leg, like right here. So I'll show you again. Bringing my hands down, extending my back out. Here I'm going to start bending the legs, pressing my booty and my thigh into the pole as I open. Okay, so you can open slow, okay? You start taking the legs off, keep the legs bent at first and see if you can hold it here. And then you can extend the legs out once you feel safe. Then you can bring them back in to your sit again and back to standing. So like with a lot in pole, it's all about the push and the pull, okay? That is what's keeping you up on this pole and not falling down with gravity, all right? So I'm pulling, okay, with my arms as I am pushing with my leg, okay? Kind of like how you can push and pull like this, right? When you climb something, you're pushing and you're pulling when you climb something, right? You're pulling up on the fence and you're pushing with your foot. So this is the same thing, pulling with my arms and pushing with my butt. So think of your butt as your foot, all right? If that makes any sense. So let's try it again. Gonna come into our sit, okay? Bringing my hands low as I extend out, okay? Here, pressing the thigh and booty into the pole as we bend the knees, nice and slow here. And then you may open. Yes, spreading to the gods, right? Here, closing the legs, squeezing it in between the pole as we come back down to standing. So our hand placement and how much we lean out will affect how our Violator looks. If you bring it down all the way and lean out more back, then your Violator will look even more spready when you bring your legs up high. Let me show you what I mean by that. So my hands are at my regular height and I lean out a little bit. This is my Violator. But if I come down all the way to the bottom here and I'm completely laid out, then my Violator looks much more flexy now. You see? All right, so there's the Violator. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you next time with another tutorial here on PoleWerk.